All right, so here's the deal. A little while ago, I actually think I was at TwitchCon when I first saw this. I got tagged in a post from a dev team about their game, and the post was a concept art of some of the dogs in their game. And I was like, whoa, that is cool. Like, wow. So naturally I followed and like checked it out. It was just concept art. They were sort of like showing that they like the dogs and whatever. We got in contact with them. Actually, super crazy coincidence. ACS in chat right now. That's them. That's the dev team. So we got to talking. Because you hear me yap like 8 hours a day, that I've been interested in maybe trying out some voice acting. So we had a unique opportunity here. So unique, in fact, that a character that was going to be added to Cristala with a K, Astral Clock Tower Studios game, is a rodent folk. So let me just play a video now. Meet Gustav Gondasa. You've heard of Gustav, yes? More of that pink squiggly nastiness. No, not on your belly.
Ah, the pussycat is Roxakar.
Alright, so the news is that I'm going to be voicing a character, a rodent folk, goes by Gustav Gondasa, and he will be added in a major content update coming to Cristala very soon. And so very exciting, very exciting. In the voice actor era, it's happening. There's some cool stuff that's going to happen alongside of it and sort of in tandem. I got to kind of know these people a little bit over the last couple of months in recording sessions and meetings and whatever. And they're really, really great people, and they're talented, and they are so passionate about their game. And there are going to be streams where I will get to play the game. And I think we're doing that next week, where I'm going to be able to play the early, it's in early access. So the build that wouldn't be live yet, or maybe right after it goes live, of Gustav's content update. So I'll be able to play the game on stream, and Gustav is a companion character. So you run into him as the player, and so you don't play as Gustav. So I'll be able to interact with him, who's voiced by me. So the game is third person. It's got like a Souls type movement. It's a dark, I don't want to mess this up. It's dark fantasy RPG, right? And it's currently in early access on Steam right now. And so, yeah. That is the news. I have cute little photo. This is what I'll post probably. Isn't he cute? Yo, so there's I still can't even really believe it, because they'll send me like clips of their 3D renders as my voice gets input, and like it's me talking, and it's
so happy for you, Dink Lava.
Such a cool character. All right, so that's the news. So another thing I talked about is the mounts, like the bunny mount or the marbles mount or the dog skins that they sort of mocked up as a concept. The plan is to release those in the future. I don't know exactly when, but in the future. And they will be paid. So you have to buy the skins, but the money will be going, not to me, to the Pasadena Humane Society. So your purchase of a digital animal will help a real animal. And I don't have exact info on what will be released, but I know that we are going to be doing some mounts that are the dogs. So ACS, they locked in, and they 5-course meal for y'all. Everyone's going to eat.
How exciting. In 83 months I have seen you grow so much, and I'm so proud of you and Jenna. Purple heart.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I got to play the game a while back. Thank you so much. ACS, thank you. I'm very excited as well. I've VIP'd them in chat so you can easily identify them, although their name is quite identifiable in chat anyway. But you're staying VIP for now. I don't think we've had this kind of reaction to something you've announced since you got married. Yeah, it's pretty hype in here. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I I've been sitting on this and I wanted to let you know for so much time, but I couldn't until now.
This is so sick, congrats.
And I did hint at it because I can't help myself and I'm obnoxious. But I want to say that in doing this, I only learned that I liked voice acting more than I thought I did. So I really hope that this is sort of like the start of a new journey for me that I get to experience again. I got to work with Willow on the ACS team who does the sort of oversees, I guess, the voice actors. And I spent a lot of hours with him while we were recording and I learned so much. And I just feel like grateful that I was able to like spend time around someone who's in this world and is good at it and knows so much. There it is. So next week, if you'd like to see me play this game with Gustav in the game, tune in. I also think at some point we're going to have Willow on stream with me, potentially. Like he can call in, and if you all have questions about how it all went down, we can do that. We can do a little Q&A. We can do Q&A with the devs. Whatever works, I'm down for. I'm stoked to be doing this. I'm stoked to be working with these people. And I'm excited to be involved in the game development process in any way. I'm sure y'all have questions. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have questions. On a scale of nervous to hype, how are you feeling about showing us today? Both. I'm very, very hype. Also, like in putting myself out there as a voice actor, I'm like, for sure I'm nervous, right? But I'm more excited, definitely. It's a little announcement because a little rat. Yeah, you know. All right, so Gustav is a companion character that you interact with. He becomes a merchant. I've said rodent folk a few times, but it is called Kotokaya, like Kotakaya. That's his race, and they are rodent folk. So he is that. He likes collecting nuts. So he has a very impressive collection of nuts from around the world. And he will sell you recipes and foods and tools to cook so that you're better equipped to like make potions or like food and buffs, stuff that will give you like health buffs and refill your health and stuff. By the way, I haven't really talked about this, but the story of the game is very good. Part of what got me really excited about this was hearing the story of this game. There's a lot of drama and it's good. There's like a few different races at play. You play as, the character is a cat, right? So the players are, it's Anagativa, I believe. And that is the name of the rat folk, or sorry, the cat folk. And then they have a complicated relationship with the Kotakaya, who are the rodent folks, so the cats and the rats, basically. There's a lot going on. So it's not all bad or all good. It's a lot of somewhere in the middle. And Gustav has a lot of experience that he draws from. He's very wise, but he's also very like trying not to die at every second of the day. So he's aware that he's an easy target. But yeah, I'll give you more lore later. We'll talk about it when we play. But the game is called Cristala with a K, and it is on Steam. You can, I think, play the demo now. Demo's a little out of date. Okay, yeah. Well, I would say like tune in next week because they're pushing that update out. So, do you have a code for us when buying the game? Yes, I will have codes. I will have codes on codes on codes. That's awesome, Miss Williams. Yeah. So if you want to hold off, you can wait till next week. I'll have some codes. We'll be playing the game. You'll get to kind of watch some gameplay so you're a little bit more informed. Faye, if you already bought it, I appreciate you. If you need a refund, that's fine. I'll get you a code. But thank you for supporting them. Or I'm not going to have a code for every single person in chat, by the way. I'm going to have like a handful of them, so I'll give them out. But they did offer a good amount of codes, which I'm grateful for. So y'all are going to get hooked up. And again, like when I'm playing 2,500 codes, when I'm playing the game on stream, we'll get to talk more about the game and what's happening with it and stuff. All right. Thank you, chat. Thank you for all the excitement. Bro's cool, right? His character design is so good. It is so good. Your first voice acted character as a rat, just process that. I know. I've been thinking about how cool and exciting this is for months.
Bro, that's so cool. What?
And seeing how excited y'all are about it just validates all of that for me. So I imagine a voice acting career, but I only ever voice tiny rodent-like animals. No humans ever.